That's right, everyone. We're back here at Epcot, and I am checking out the entrance plaza now with no construction walls.
Health and safety of everyone. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands
Reminds
often
me
and
of when
cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical
back in the early years of Epcot, but I love this. It's awesome seeing the towers back on the fountain. Can't wait to see how this thing looks at night. Wow. This is awesome. And second day of the new year, and it is a busy day. Alright, let's check something out. Okay, entrance area, all the construction walls are gone. Until you turn around and look back here. Wow. And it's a 30-minute wait for Spaceship Earth. Well, Innovations West is just about gone. There you go. Amazing.
This is a closed dead end.
So you still have to go this way in order to get across through, because the center of Epcot is still a great big hole. Wow. Well, a few years ago I watched widen Innovations West. Now watching them gut and demolish the whole thing. Wow. This is crazy. Well, busy day. Even for the second day of January. But today is a Saturday, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. Wow. The line for Soarin' is going outside the building. And heading towards the seas. Wow. Definitely still a busy day. I may not be riding much today. Probably just doing a walking around and checking a few things out because sure not going to be riding much today. There's even a wait. Looks like about a 20-25 minute wait for Imagination even. Wow. Alrighty then. I'm going to go up here so I can see if I can get a view of Innovations East. Alright, so that is what's left of Innovations West. Wow. And then over there is Innovations East, which is gutted. Masquier obviously is right there. Electric umbrella is right there. Inventions East is not being demolished, it's being gutted and redesigned. The restaurant will be returning, I'm just not sure what the name will be. And of course, Mouse Gear, I'm not sure what the name will be. We'll be returning to its new spot as well. This building will be completely demolished, as that will be the future home to the Moana attraction. On the other, a bit closer to the seas. So, wow. So the center of Epcot is still a great big hole, but at least they are making more progress. Okay, we're going to go across on the other side, see if we can get better views of the Inventions East on the other side, and see what we can see from Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, as well as the former Universal Energy buildings that are on the other side. Here we go, now let's see better view. Yeah, you see pictures of it, but it doesn't do it justice. That big black thing right there, it's one of the Harmonious barges. Definitely looks bigger in person. We'll get a closer view of that later. Wow. Well, now on the east side. Wow. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That's the former Universal Energy building right there. Looks like the original facade is back in. I would be attempting to get a little bit closer. It's a temporary home to Mouse Gear. Wow, this area. Where it has it, the roof above the breezeway will be removed. At least last time we heard. No, not sure if that's changed or not, but some new framework in there, so we're getting there. All right.
Pink donut, a happy snowman, and a chocolate chip.
It is now believed that Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind will be opening in 2022. Although we're kind of hoping that it might open in 2021, so we'll see what happens. But you can see the former facade now, which is being restored. It had to be removed so that way they can get heavy equipment in and out, but that process is done. So now they can put the facade back. Yeah, the scrim there in front is where the ship is supposed to go, according to the concept art. And they're preparing the roof for the return of the solar panels. Can't see anything, but work on the play pavilion is also progressing. That's not a good sign. That is the end of line for mission space. The green side. And test track being closed is probably part of it. Test track is closed to technical difficulties. Okay, word has it, the Space 220 restaurant may open later this year. So It's actually up to the company that actually is running the restaurant. But when this Space 220 restaurant will open, and with the current climate, it may not be for a while. This is the line for the orange side. Okay. Alright, so there you have it. It's a quick look at the Future World. So I'm going to now head over to World Showcase. See what's going on over there. Alright, let's go. And it's a little windy too, in case you haven't noticed. What's interesting is that's not even all half of the barges. That's not even all of the barges. This is one of them. It's going to be 4 just like that one on each of the 4 corners. And the center is going to be 3 barges with a center ring. And then even more barges that would be for fireworks. I'll show you what this will look like right here. Used to, you could see Italy. There's nothing, just wait until the other barges get out there, then Japan would disappear. Depending on the size of the ring, portions of the American Adventure might disappear as well. But anyway, just what I wanted to check out. You can see the lighting up there. That is an LED screen. And it's on the other side as well. So besides fountains, there'll also be lights as well as an LED screen. Also, there'll be a bar on top that will extend out with even more lights on it. Very, very impressive. Just cannot wait for this show. Harmonious may open up this summer. It just depends if whenever Disney's wanting to allow nighttime spectaculars again. Of course, this year does mark the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and I would imagine that they would love to have this show as part of the 50th anniversary celebration, which would be, best guess is starting October 1st this year. So, depending on what the current world situation is and whenever they decide to allow nighttime spectaculars returning, I would imagine Harmonious might be having its debut this summer, possibly even in the fall. We'll have to wait and see. You can see the other anchor spots for the other barges. Very fascinating, and really cannot wait for Harmonious. It's going to be awesome. It's the largest nighttime spectacular that Disney has ever produced for one of their parks. So can't wait for it. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and be a great addition to Epcot. So hopefully this summer, maybe even this fall. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll happen. In the meantime, obviously they're still working on the other barges. That's back what that crane is back there. That's where the marina is located, and that is where they are currently working on the other barges. Imagine once the barges are complete, they'll move them all out here. If everything hook up, then we'll probably have testing in a matter of weeks, perhaps months. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, moving on. I think I'll begin with Canada.
Animal Kingdom, ride the river rapids.
Okay, approaching the France Pavilion. Of course, the big thing here that we're still waiting on is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which we'll get to on the right-hand side of the pavilion. Right over here. This attraction is another one I could open either in the spring or in the summer, or if Disney really wanted to, they could wait until the fall before they open it. The ride is reportedly in test and adjust period right now, so let's have a wait and see. Looks like the Skyliner is operating. So we still have a wait for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Thanks for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth.
And there's the other side of the barge. You can see another LED panel. Well, lots of panels, but not an LED screen.
Will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Another vantage point. By the way, that's the line for Frozen Ever After. And yes, it's just past the China Pavilion. Wow. I don't think so. Okay, that right there is the arm that extends out. And that's just a line to get inside the Mexico Pavilion. Once you get in, there's another line for the ride itself. That's how busy it is today. This is a line for the cantina. This is a line for the margarita stand. Yeah, it's busy. So in case you're wondering what it's like today, January 2nd, 2021, on Saturday, it's busy. Okay, so just a little bit busy. Obviously not now, not too many people coming in, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, but we will be back. A lot more coming, more theme parks, more attractions as we begin a whole new year, 2021. So, whole new year of exploring theme parks and attractions. So, the fun is just getting started. So, again, I'll see you next time. Bye now.